This is the best of the week on Relevant Radio.
Let's go to Jessica now in Chicago. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, good morning. My husband, he participates in Mass by staying quiet, and he says his prayers in his head. And I tell him that, no, he's supposed to. Some prayers are meant to be said out loud, like the Psalms, the Our Father. But he kind of stumped me when he said, why? So I need your help with that part.
Well, so you're right. There are parts of the Mass that are called for the congregation to audibly pray the Our Father, etc. But there isn't a rule that says that any individual Catholic must pray the prayer out loud or he's doing something wrong. I think it's out of the ordinary, and, for whatever his reason is, if he has a resistance to doing it, he's not doing anything wrong. He's not committing a sin. It's just not what we're called to do. So maybe I don't know, did he give you a reason why he doesn't like praying out loud? Is he embarrassed, or has he said why?
Yes, I think he just gets embarrassed to sing out loud in Mass, and more because I've been trying to get the kids to be, to take part in the Mass. And I tell him, well, if they see you just standing there quiet, they're not going to want to, because I'm the only one that's, speaking up in the Mass.
Sure. So you want him to lead by example, right? That's what you're asking him to do. Yeah, that's a good thing. And I agree with you that it would be ideal if he were to lead by example and show the kids, what does it mean when you say the responses and you pray the prayers out loud. And the reason is, I think, practically speaking, is because since they don't know what's going on in his mind, it could easily give the impression that he's checked out. Like he's not even really paying attention. He's just there. He doesn't want to be there. Now, maybe that's not true of how he feels, but it could easily give someone that impression. So maybe if you were to say, honey, just to not give the kids the impression that you don't care or that you're just checked out, I think it would be better if you were to at least move your lips, if nothing else. You don't have to say anything in a loud voice, but just so they can see, hey, Dad's engaged, Dad is praying, Dad is here in body and spirit. That can go a long way. And maybe he would grudgingly be willing to do that, and perhaps that could help him overcome this reticence, this reluctance to pray out loud. I don't know where that may have come from, but I don't think it'd be that hard to overcome it if he was willing to do it for the sake of the kids.
Yeah, I think that helps by talking to him more, like as an example for the kids.
Yeah, so maybe another analogy, this might be a little sneaky, but it could work. You could say, honey, I love you, and I love you, love you, love you, and in my heart, I think about how much I love you. But don't you like it when I actually tell you that I love you? Or would you be content if I never said I loved you out loud? I never, ever said it, but you knew that I was thinking it. Which would you prefer, that I never said it or that I said it out loud to tell you I love you? I think 99 out of 100 people, if not 100 out of 100 people, would say, I prefer it when you tell me, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good one. Thank you so much. I was just like, how do I talk to him about this? I know it was more because I do want the kids to feel comfortable. I don't want them to
How old are the kids?
Same thing. Well, they're little. I have all the way from 4 to 15. So there's 5 of them, and I know they look at him during the Mass, and because even one of them was like, well, Daddy doesn't say anything. And it was like,
that's right.
Oh.
Well, let him, I mean, sounds like you already have. I'm just reinforcing what you said earlier. Let him know, hey, lead by example, please, because they don't know what's going on in your head, et cetera, et cetera.
I'm going to try it. Thank you so much.
Like what you just heard? Share it with your family and friends. And thanks for listening.